I consider myself a salmon, I suppose, and the fact is, you know, I feel as though originally I come from fresh water, and I had a kind of life. I was a missionary living in a kind of freshwater environment, and but deep down in my soul I felt this call to the deep, like all salmon do. And biologically, physiologically speaking, salmon actually change the nature of their bodies and become ocean fish, sea fish. And then midlife happens, even for a salmon, and something happens in their biology, and they feel like they need to go back home to the freshwater, where they lay their eggs and then they die. So, well, basically my father died, and it sort of derailed the project into a very different place, a place of depth. I didn't expect that. I just wanted it to be funny. I suppose, yeah. The show is very wet. It's very wild, and we're taking on the biggest fish in the world, the biggest mammal in the world, the whale. And it has swallowed me whole, and then I swallowed it back. The thing is, I guess Moby Dick, I didn't realize that it's about revenge. And the show is about forgiveness. We are at the National Theatre Studios, and we are never leaving, basically, because there's like such good facilities. There's coffee, there's like paper and pens to play with, and there's all this great gear. It's just been heaven here, and we're squatting. We're not leaving. It's a solo whereby Stacy Makishi is on stage alone, but it's not a solo in terms of the work. I mean, the show with great love has an enormous cast. Actually, we've got the wonderful Joe Palmer on design, who's created a set that is so alive. It's so simple, and the palette is very small, but it is sumptuous, and it does translate all the complexities. And the way that the show has a transformative quality, the set achieves really deliciously. And I've had beautiful co-alchemists like Lisa Asagi and Joe Allett, Joshua Safair and Vick Ryder, produced by Arts Admin, and my lovely producer Nikki Tomlinson. We've all been in the boat together. No one's leaving the ship, and we're gonna set sail on November 28th, 29th at the lovely Chelsea Theatre, home of live art. So I hope to see you. Welcome, Daniel.